Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and I am here today to review the 1992 film made by Columbia Pictures, and I also watched the whole movie on Peacock today, and that's going to be on A League of Their Own. A League of Their Own is directed by Penny Marshall and stars Gina Davis, Tom Hanks, Madonna, Lori Petty, Rosie O'Donnell, and John Lovitz, and of course Gary Marshall. So the story of A League of Their Own goes like this. As America's stock of athletic young men is depleted during World War II, a professional all-female baseball league springs up in the Midwest, funded by candy maker Walter Harvey. And competitive sisters, Dottie and Kit, they spar with each other. Scout Ernie and Grumpy has been coach. Jimmy Dugan. Yeah, Jimmy Dugan, played by Tom Hanks. On their way to fame. Madonna and Rosie O'Donnell co-star as two of the sisters' teammates. And of course, we got ourselves one of the most entertaining movie quotes of all time. There's no crying in baseball. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so like I said, I watched this movie on Peacock earlier today for free with advertisements, and I didn't really mind the advertisements. They weren't really distracting because it's Peacock. So, and I gotta say, I actually really enjoyed A League of Their Own. I actually thought it was a really great film. It's actually a great film too. Yeah, great film. So, because I actually like how the music plays out, and I think Penny Marshall does a great job directing this film, and all the cast members, all the acting performances were all great as well, especially Tom Hanks' Jimmy Dugan. Jimmy Dugan was a great character in this film, played by Tom Hanks, and probably one of Tom Hanks' best roles he's ever done. I also learned on IMDb, when I rated this film on IMDb, a 9 out of 10. I learned on IMDb that A League of Their Own is actually Tom Hanks' favorite film of his own. Yeah, because if Tom Hanks had a favorite movie of his own that he was actually in, the IMDb said it was this movie, A League of Their Own. And I like how the baseball story actually takes place, like how they're playing like baseball and all that stuff, and and of course, like, Tom Hanks is great in this film, along with Gina Davis and Madonna, Rosie O'Donnell, and John Lovitz and Gary Marshall. It looked like everyone was having fun working on this film, and of course, like, near the end of the film, when Jimmy Dugan goes, all right, yeah. Because I think there was like a lot of these movie quotes that kind of do sound like Matthew McConaughey's catchphrase, like, all right. Yeah, and also Matthew McConaughey was also in that other baseball film called Angels in the Outfield, but he was not in this film. That's a different movie, like, Angels in the Outfield with Danny Glover, Tony Danza, and Christopher Lloyd. Yeah, but that's a Disney film. This movie, A League of Their Own, is actually made by Sony, like Sony Pictures and Columbia Pictures. Yep. And of course, I first learned about this movie a long time ago, before I watched the whole thing recently, not too long ago, like recently, earlier today. And of course, I do know most of the quotes as well. Like, at first I've seen clips from this movie back in the old days, and now I watch the whole thing. Yep. And overall, A League of Their Own is a great movie from 1992. And so overall, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. Definitely an awesome movie, and also a great film too. And also, probably I will say, probably one of the best films of the 90s as well. Like, one of the best films of 1992. Yeah, because, and the fact that this movie got like 80% on Rotten Tomatoes, and yeah, that's all. So yeah, if you haven't seen A League of Their Own yet, if you haven't seen this movie yet, then I say I recommend it for sure. Yeah, because I really love Tom Hanks, like I always say. And I do recommend checking this movie out, A League of Their Own. I recommend it. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on A League of Their Own. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.